Hello, friends. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a good day so far. I know it's early morning for some of you, but I'm actually in a totally different country, so it's a lot later in the day for me. If you're on my email newsletter list, you'll have seen that I jetted off for a little chance to connect with my friend and practice my French. But let me introduce myself. Hello, happy Tuesday. My name is Genevieve Coe, and I am an independent demonstrator. I have been with Stampin' Up. I have been for over 17 years, and it is the best decision I ever made. So I am loving the journey, and typically on Tuesday mornings, I try to go live if I can, just to share some stamping inspirations, share what's going on with me and my own crafty business, and just to connect. So there's always something special about connecting live if we can. So this week is going to be a little bit different because it is pre-recorded, and I didn't bring my stamping things from Canada over. So I'm not going to be stamping a project, but I am going to show you something, and there's just a lot of news. So I know some people, if you're on my email newsletter list, and if you're not, just click the link in the description, or as well, you can always go to my Linktree/Stampin' for Fun and request to join my email newsletter list. That's where I share a lot of news, but not everybody loves to read. So I thought I would do a video because there's a lot going on. I know I can't believe it. We're at the beginning of December. So why don't I start by sharing a little bit about what's going on in my world, and then I'll share what's going on in the Stampin' Up! World. It's an exciting day today, December the 3rd. Who knew? And that'll be it. Okay, so I don't think it'll be super long this week, but I didn't want to miss going live and sharing some things with you. If this is your first time joining me live or your 100th time joining me live, say a little hello in the comments. I love to know that you're here. Tell me how your Christmas plans are going and your holiday plans are going. I myself, since I'm still adjusting, I know it's crazy. It's been over 2 years that I started working full-time. Besides just being a demonstrator full-time, I now have a corporate job full-time. And so I thought that I would be doing a little less with my Stampin' Up! Business, and I am, but not as less as I thought, because it turns out I really love it. So it's really hard to let things go, things that you love. So I'm just doing things a little more chill, a little more relaxed. I hope you enjoy the kind of relaxed vibes. So what that means is as much as I try to go live on Tuesday, it may not happen as much as I want. And I've discovered a little bit of a rhythm, like summers are more relaxed, and I think December is going to be more relaxed. So this may be the last live video before the new year. I might hop on impromptu here or there if I have a minute, but there's some exciting things that I'm doing in December. So I may need to not go live on Tuesdays. So don't be alarmed. I'm not ill or anything if I don't go live next Tuesday. I'm probably just doing some other fun things along with work. So okay, let's just dive in. Say hello in the comments, dive in and tell me how your weekend was. My weekend was spent traveling. I traveled Friday night, and then I arrived here on Saturday. I am in Toulouse, France. So it's a city in the southwest kind of portion of France. And it all came about because my girlfriend, who travels a lot for work, she's an academic, we had talked once before because I work remotely and there is some flexibility with my work because I do so much of it on the computer. I can just bring my computer and work. I told her, next time you're traveling somewhere cool, let me know. Maybe we can work together kind of thing. And so she had messaged me a few months back saying that she's coming to Toulouse. And all I knew about Toulouse is that it was in France. So already that was 10 points for that. That was already great. And the second big draw was that she would be there. This is one of my really good friends from university. Do you guys have good, close girlfriends that maybe you have a long history with? So that's the kind of girlfriend she is. So I knew we'd be fine. I mean, we lived together in university, and I haven't changed one bit since university, so it's perfect. It'll be perfect. So Saturday, I flew in, and whenever I fly to Europe, my mentality is like we fly through the night. I don't usually sleep well on the plane, but when we arrive, it's normally the morning, which it was. It was Saturday morning here when I arrived, and the sun was shining. And my game plan is always just stay awake, stay awake. You're allowed to go to bed at like 9 p.m. and no earlier. So we plowed through the whole day. We went to the Christmas market. What else? We checked into the hotel. But I don't know, we kept busy, walked around the city a little bit because the key is to like adjust to the new time. So it's never a problem coming this direction into Europe because I just plow through. I got an hour's sleep on the plane, and then I just plowed through the whole day on Saturday, slept right through the night, and woke up Sunday morning, and we took the train to another little city called Carcassonne, and there is a medieval castle there, like a medieval fortress, really, and it felt like we had walked into medieval times. I mean, the streets, the buildings, it was pretty amazing, and we were so blessed that we had beautiful weather. Probably about 14 degrees or so and sunny. So it was amazing. So that was Sunday. And then Monday, I just worked all day. She had to go to the Research Institute here. So she was there all day and then went out with some colleagues for dinner. I just stayed and worked because I'm kind of on North America time when I'm working. And then there's today. So that's my weekend. You tell me in the comments what your weekend was like. But let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so let's talk about important news now. Important news in the Stampin' for Fun world. First of all, I told you I think it's really important. You guys should probably have a calendar and paper and pen while I'm telling you all the news I want to tell you. So let's see. First thing to know is that Canada Post is on strike. Okay, you guys probably know that by now. It's been in the news for a while. Canada Post is on strike, so if you placed an online order $60 or more in November, you are slated to receive a gift in December. As soon as I get home, I'll still be packing them and getting them all ready for the post. So as soon as Canada Post is back on, you'll still get your gift. So just to save any confusion, I'm still going to be offering that offer in December. Any online orders in December, make sure you use the host code that I have on the screen there. $60 or more. If you shop online, then I will send you a gift. So I'm just like preparing everything as normal and then packing everything. And then when the post is back in service, then I'll just make a big dump over there. Okay, so things will be delayed, but I know it's just really out of my control. I have been trying to research other couriers and things like that, but the price is quite exorbitant. So I don't think that's going to work, but I'll keep researching. Okay, so that's to know. The other thing is that I want you all to register. So I've updated my registration link so that it's got events from January to June. Okay, so the next, there's nothing to register for in December. I think as I said, I'm going to be a little more chill in December, but we're all ready to pump up and get going in January. So what do you need to know? Oh, well, the only thing in December is, hang on, it's not an event so much as because I can't mail out catalogs. January starts the new, I know, I'm in France and I have the new catalogs because my friend, I knew she would want to see them. And since they arrived at my house, I packed it in my suitcase and brought it. So there's a big promotion coming in January called Celebration, and as well, the new spring catalog is coming. I'm going to hold it closer. Can you see it? Just to give you a sneak peek of the pretty colors and pretty things to come. So since I can't put it in the post, if you live local, you can use this Linktree Stampin' for Fun link that's on the screen, or upcoming class sign up list in the description. You can click that. Just let me know if you want to come on December 20th or 21st to pick up a copy of the catalogs, okay? Because I'll be home those days working and puddling around the house. So it's a great day if you want to swing by and pick up your catalogs. I can have it ready for you. Okay, so let me know that. And then Anyone who shopped with me in the past year gets a catalog absolutely free, so that's no problem. Even if you haven't shopped with me in the past year, if you don't mind coming and picking it up, and sitting with me for a few minutes so I can share some of the highlights of shopping with Stampin' Up! And shopping with me in particular, then I'm happy to give you a catalog as well. Okay, so that is that. And then in January, okay, January the 11th, my friends, mark it down and register, please. I am going to have a celebration kickoff party. So you'll get to make 3 projects using brand new product, and I'll have hopefully displays. Oh, I hope this all works out. Yeah, I participate in some swaps so that I can have displays. But I don't know how we're going to get our swaps to each other with the postal strike, but I'm sure we will find a way. And so even if we're paying an arm and a leg, the swaps for the displays are very important. I plan to have them hopefully by January 11th so that you guys can see the product in action. I know it's fun to look at the books, but it's more fun to see what the products can do. And so that, if you live locally, make sure to register for that. Now, once again, just like I did for the launch of the holiday mini catalog, Jennifer Cotton and I are partnering together to do with our teams a VIP catalog, virtual catalog kickoff. And so that is it's an exclusive virtual event where you'll get like 14 mini classes, like demonstrations with new product. Everybody's doing kind of like a different bundle or a different suite. Like the inspiration is out of this world. So the way you get into that special VIP experience is you have to be a Team Stick member, or if you're on Jennifer's team, the Stamp Therapist. So you're either a team member or you're a customer who shopped in the past year. Okay, so that's how you get access to that. So now's the time. If you haven't shopped with me in the past year and you want to make sure you see all the new stuff and get all the inspiration, then make sure it's not too late to shop so that you can get an invitation to the VIP virtual catalog kickoff party. Okay, so I'm doing one virtual and one in person, and lots of action in January. Plus, my regular monthly lunch, laugh, and craft will be happening in January. So if you live local, you can come to that. Okay, I made a list actually so that I don't ramble on and on. Okay, so yes, my class schedule has everything going up until June. So go take a look. Just go to the link tree, upcoming classes. Okay. February, I'm trying something new. I have been doing lunch, laugh, and craft every other month since I kind of reevaluated things just to try to give my brain a little more space. And but now I'm filling up that off month because lunch, laugh, and craft will be January, March, May. Yeah. And then, but the February, what I have is I'm going to try a Life is Beautiful kit together. So it's something brand new. So I encourage you guys to try it out. I should actually show you here. Actually, okay. Anyway, I don't know even how to explain it because this is my first time doing it. But where it came to me, this idea came to me about our Life is Beautiful kit together is when I sat down to do Stampin' Up's new scrapbooking workshop kits, I was actually so overcome, with happiness. I was like, this is how I am going to preserve these memories. It's just guarding time to do it. It's a kit, so you follow the instructions and you get these beautiful, beautiful layouts. I wish I had some photos to show you. Maybe I do here. I can screen share so that you can see. So basically anyone who purchases one of the scrapbooking workshop kits can come to my Life is Beautiful class, and we'll just sit and we'll do it together. So for example, here are some that you can purchase right now. Okay, the autumn one is last chance, but let's see. Let's see how I screen share. There we go. Okay, so for example, many of you are going to have some fun and festive times together with family or enjoying the winter. So then you just purchase one of these kits. See how it has everything inside. There is instructions inside the kit. And then you come to my class. Really, it's just a space for you to take out your kit and to create the pages. Okay, you don't have to bring your pictures if you don't want, but of course it's always great when you can pop the pictures right in. Okay, can you see that? So each scrapbooking kit will make 6 scrapbook pages or 3 12 by 12 spreads. Okay, it's fantastic. So this is a way to just really celebrate how beautiful life is. That's why I called it the Life is Beautiful kit together. So I find scrapbooking is such a beautiful way to help me retain an attitude of gratitude. And so I hope you'll join me. The first one is in February, and it's a go, whether there's one person coming or 5 people coming or 10 people coming, because I am going to get together with you. But I am there to help you as well. Okay, I think it'll be a nice social time and a great chance to kind of preserve our memories, chat, and just remember that life is beautiful, no matter what crazy stuff goes on. Okay, so that's something new that's coming up. Okay, what else is on my list here that I want to tell you about? What do you guys think of that idea? How many of you are interested in that? How many of you need to make time and space to kind of remember that life is beautiful? Okay, March, Creating for Christ. That's at the beginning of March. I've also got Lunch, Laugh, and Craft. April, the Jen and Jen Stamp Camp. So that's not in the form yet because it's a little early for us to be figuring out exactly the price, but you'll hear more about that. But end of April, I will have the Ladies Retreat Day. It's kind of a mini version of my weekend version. And so it's a little more cost effective, and you'll sleep in your own bed, but you'll have a whole day to just craft to your heart's content. And you'll also get lunch included as well. So that's on April the 26th. Okay, so those are kind of highlights of what's happening with me. Let me show you. I just want to give a little plug for the VIP club. Okay, some of you may have heard it before. I'm just going to show you because I gave my friend a card when I came, since I can't mail it to her anyway. My friend lives in Scotland, so we don't see each other that much. She's Canadian. We went to school together, but now she lives in Scotland, and she's a big hotshot researcher in European agriculture. Anyway, so here's an example so one of the perks of being a VIP club member is that you get access to a technique video tutorial each month. And the idea is that you use the stash of supplies that you have and you learn to do a specific technique. So this was just to show you a fun technique that we did for I think it was for the November technique. And so this is a gatefold card. And one of the problems with gatefold cards is that sometimes, like the gatefold cards, it's like, I don't know, they kind of pop open and everything. So sometimes you put a belly band around. But in technique video, we learned, and it was just a video exclusive for my club members, we learned how to create kind of like a locking band. Okay, so it's not a belly band. It's like a locking mechanism that slides. Oh, I don't know. You can't really see because I don't have my other camera. But it's got like an opening on either side here. Okay, and it just locks it closed and slides up. Okay, so that's just one example. I mean, over the year, I think my VIP membership has been over a year now. Every month, there's a new fun technique that you can learn. Okay, so if you're interested in having access to those exclusive techniques, make sure you become one of my VIP members. You can find out more just by going to the link in the description. So there's 2 ways to become a VIP member. One is you subscribe to my monthly surprise packet. Okay, my monthly surprise packet, it's $35 plus $10 for shipping if you need shipping. And you get a little package of just surprise consumables to surprise and delight and enjoy. The other way to be a VIP member is instead of being a surprise package subscriber, you could be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. And Paper Pumpkin is an all-inclusive crafting box. Every month there's a new stamp set, a new ink spot, new project to work on. Oh my gosh. And then that's part of the other perk of being a VIP member. Each month we have a Zoom craft and chat. So we use our little box together, or we use our little supplies together and craft and chat. So November's kit was so cute with the little stockings and the tags. I ordered a bunch of refills because I loved it so much. And if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you did not link to a demonstrator, consider linking to me. Go into your account and choose me as your demonstrator, or call 1-800-STAMP-UP and they can link you to me so that you can have access to the Zoom craft and chat each month and access to our monthly technique video. Okay, so those are the two ways to be members. I would love, it's a great New Year's resolution for you to decide that, yes, you're going to use the stash you have, and yes, you're going to get the motivation of our VIP club members to keep using our stuff and keep inspiring one another. Okay, so those are all the things going on with me. Let me tell you what's going on with Stampin' Up. Today's a big day. Let me screen share again here. And there are a few specials going on, and they are available while supplies last. So let me give you a quick sneak peek here. So we've got, let's start here. Okay, no. Oh, so many banners here. Okay, special release, designer series paper. There is some brand new designer series paper, and they are recolored versions of previous designer series paper. So this is refreshed beauty. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a Blackberry Bliss kind of version of this. And so it's recolored into these fun springish kind of colors. Okay, kind of like candy, but perfect for spring. Okay, and then go back. There's also this one. I don't know if you remember, I think it was called something Love. Can't remember, but it was black and white previously. So now it's been recolored with some Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Old Olive. Okay, so these are while supplies last, just kind of recolored DSPs, because designer series paper is beautiful. You can never have too much of it. Tell me in the comments, are you one that cuts up your DSP, or are you one that saves it and pets it and breathes it in? Which one are you? And then this one, I don't know if you remember, we had this paper, but it was much brighter colors. So now they've changed it to a little more subtle colors. Also very beautiful. I think I'm going to need this one because I love these light purples. Okay, so that's those ones. That's one special going on now. And then the other thing to know under specials is the last chance products. So you may notice the clearance rack has disappeared. It has been replaced by the last chance products. What does last chance products mean? It means this is the last chance to purchase them. Okay, so they are slated for woohoo, bye-bye, never to be seen again. Okay, they will not be carried over to another catalog. They are on their final call. So I don't know, last chance, we could call it last call. Okay, so if you've been holding out and not purchasing some things because you think, oh, I'll get it later, I'll get it later. If it's on this list, later has arrived. Okay, and you'll see that some of them have discounts. Okay, and so make sure you take a look at what the discounts are. You can certainly, of course, filter by your budget. So you can filter by price, like what are the things in the $10 to $25 price range. So these gold dip mix and match cards, I think, are an amazing value. They are so elegant and so gorgeous. Okay, so take a look. There's quite a lot of discounts on here, and there are quite a lot of things. These ephemera packs, right? Now is the time to stock up with all these discounts and last chance. Those of you remember when I did a whole month's showcase on the Zinnia suite, It is slated for retirement. So the nice zinnia embossing folder, the very bright and cheerful zinnia designer series paper. I don't know if it's on here. Yes, there it is. Slated for farewell. Okay, so take a peek. Oh, the latte, that was a big one, right? You guys have seen me use this quite a bit. Last chance. Okay, so that I wanted to make sure you knew about those specials going on today while supplies last. Oh, and then there's some new kits. Let me quickly show you the new kits. And then I think I've told you everything I need to tell you. Okay, there's always things, so always stay in touch with me so you know what's available. Get on my newsletter list, but look at, there are 2 new kits released this month in December, the Perpetual Beauty and the Cherry Blossom Treat Box kit. But of course, there's other kits as well. And you'll also know that some of them, oh, for those of you that love the Haunted House, it has come back in stock. Okay, so take a peek there. And you'll see the ones that are last chance have been listed as last chance. Okay, these are a great thing to do over the Christmas holidays. And, ooh, the Christmas Countdown kit is on last chance as well. Okay, oh yes, and the Wreath of Blooms, $9, my friends. Okay, wouldn't that be a great activity to do together, the Wreath of Blooms kit? Okay, so I think that is everything I wanted to share with you. I just wanted to make sure to take a few minutes to say hello. If I don't see you before the holidays, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and hope you have a great time with your family. But I do hope if you live locally that you'll come by and say hello and pick up your new catalogs, because I would love to see you December 20th and 21st. I'll make sure to be home so I can say hello to those of you who are able to stop by. Okay, so that's the news on the street. Good to say hello to you and have an amazing day. I'm sure you'll see more pictures of my adventures here, although this week is going to be pretty tranquille, pretty quiet, because my friend Leanne, she's doing, what is it called? You know, when you're an expert panelist, when somebody's doing their PhD. So that's what she's doing today. So I'm going to just get myself all set up for work. I've got a meeting at 10:30 p.m. tonight, but I've got a lot of stuff to do before that. So 10:30 p.m. France time. So anyway, this week will kind of be low key. I think we'll find some time on Friday to maybe go on another adventure. But this morning I went to we've got a bakery right across the street. That's one thing I love about France. Baked goods everywhere. Every street corner has a place to buy baked goods. So if I arrive home 15 pounds heavier, we'll blame it on the croissants. Okay, have a Merry Christmas, have a great season, and don't be afraid to reach out to me at all. I will be putting in a group order today or tomorrow because there's some shopping we need to do. Okay, take care. Have a great day.